These Space Marines are cursed with mutated skeletons that they put to use as deadly weapons. Introducing the Black Dragons. Now, the chapters of the 21st Founding were cursed from the very beginning, with every chapter essentially ending up mutated, unstable, or just downright unlucky after the Magos biologists in charge manipulated their gene seed. In the case of the Black Dragons, this manipulation would permanently change the functionality of their osmodular implants, responsible for giving Astartes a denser bone structure and faster regrowth in the event of damage. The deviation in this case would give the Black Dragons bone crests on their heads and protruding bone blades on their forearms and elbows. Those in the chapter who have particularly prominent skeletal abnormalities are separated into a unit known as the Dragon Claws. Here they weaponize this mutation even further, sharpening their bone blades and coating them in adamantium to turn them into devastating close-quarters weapons which they can retract and extend at will. In extreme cases, the skeletal mutations this chapter suffers can cause a Marine to grow to over 3 meters tall, meaning they have to be fitted with custom power armor just to contain their massive figures. Some members of the Imperium are suspicious that the apothecaries of the Black Dragons have attempted to use gene manipulation to force the mutations needed to create more Dragon Claws, despite it being strictly forbidden. When a gene seed tithe is requested, the chapter is well known for refusing that order, waiting until military intervention is threatened, and even then there are questions about whether or not they are actually sending their own stock of gene seeds or one procured by other means to cover up suspected gene manipulation. Either way, the Black Dragons have drawn the attention of the Inquisition, with the latest of their investigations only being stopped by the opening of the Great Rift. What we know for certain is that the soldiers of the Black Dragons are a vicious fighting force, and despite their mutations, they prove to be loyal and highly effective soldiers for the time being.